Have you ever stumbled across this question? Why does the A350 has an eye mask on its outer cockpit window? Some might think that it enhances the aesthetic looks of the aircraft, or some might see it as Airbus tactics to make their aircraft look different from their competitors. But there's a reason for this. That black paint around the A350's cockpit windows is called a black mask, and it serves a very practical purpose. The A350's cockpit windows are made from advanced laminated glass, and when exposed to intense sunlight at high altitudes, different layers of the window can heat up at different rates. This uneven heating can create optical distortion and glare, especially around the edges of the windows where sunlight strikes at shallow angles. The black mask helps absorb and evenly distribute heat, reducing thermal stress on the window structure and minimizing distortion for the pilots. In simple terms, it keeps the cockpit view clearer and more stable in extreme lighting conditions. Airbus had experimented with this idea long before the A350 ever flew. The most notable example is the Airbus A320 family. Early A320 featured a subtle black painted area around the cockpit windows. It wasn't as bold or mask-like as the A350's, but it served a similar purpose. But there's another reason Airbus leaned into this design. The A350 uses a highly integrated cockpit layout with large displays positioned very close to the windows. Reflections from sunlight can interfere with the readability of these screens. The black mask reduces internal reflections and glare, improving visibility of critical flight information during all phases of flight. Now, here's where things get interesting. This design choice also influenced the overall placement and geometry of the cockpit windows. Airbus was able to optimize the A350's cockpit layout and window angles without being constrained by traditional unpainted window frames. That gave engineers more freedom in the internal arrangement of avionics and displays, while still meeting visibility and certification requirements. And unintentionally, it became a visual signature. That eye mask look made the A350 instantly recognizable on the ramp. Airlines like Iberia, which operate the A350 extensively, benefited from this strong visual identity. The aircraft stands out in fleet lineups, reinforcing brand presence without requiring special liveries or modifications. The cockpit design didn't just improve pilot comfort and visibility, it helped define the A350 as a modern, next-generation widebody. So what looks like a cosmetic design choice is actually a blend of engineering, human factors, and branding, a small detail that quietly shaped how one of Airbus's most advanced aircraft flies and is perceived around the world. And once you notice it, you'll never unsee it. Personally, I love how a small detail like the A350's black cockpit mask can tell such a big story. It's a perfect reminder that in aviation, nothing is ever just for looks. Every line, curve, and color exists for a reason, shaped by engineering and safety factors. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more incredible aviation stories and deep dives into the engineering behind modern aircraft. For daily aviation content, rare insights, and behind-the-scenes moments from the world of flight, follow us on Instagram at @AviatorsBird. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you on the next flight.